Good evening, everybody. How are you? Well, I received some of your pictures. You are handsome and you are gorgeous and you are beautiful. I was very glad to look at the pictures. Ja he rebut, Marcela m'ha enviat algunes fotos. Teniu fins abans del dia 5 de juny. Està molt contenta de veure-vos, de veure que esteu participant. Well, today, as we finished unit number 10, I sent you last week a quick test number 10. Now, today's class, we're going to review these 10 quick tests. That is more or less the third term. And at the end of the video, I will send you a kind of end of course test that is going to help you to revise, to review, to know what you have to study. Then today, Tuesday, I will send it, and next Thursday, we'll correct it. Then you have time to put into practice, to review for our end of course test. Aquesta serà una ajuda perquè veieu més o menys un model, val? I recordeu-se que pense que vos va dir la data de l'examen o que la consensuaríem. Vaig a veure-ho així, però el dijous corregirem l'end of course test que vos acabaré d'enviar avui. Sí, i si voleu, digueu-me què vos sembla millor, val? Per a l'examen final. Recordeu que l'examen és per ajudar-vos, a obligar-vos a repassar, per a que jo veja el progrés d'aprenentatge. Aquesta tercera avaluació, jo sé que esteu ahí, però m'agradaria. Per tant, no és que si suspeneu no aneu a estar ahí. És per ajudar-vos, ¿vale? Per a que fem una cloenda del curs. Per tant, no patiu, no us assusteu. Però m'agradaria que me diguereu per mail o parleu, li diu a Marcela si l'examen. Jo el faria el 2 de juny perquè he de corregir-los, ¿vale? I som molta gent. Per al 2 de juny jo el faria ja l'examen i el dijous tindríem la correcció. O ja vos diria si puc corregir-ho. Per tant, 2 o 4 de juny l'examen final. Digueu-me alguna cosa, per favor, parleu amb Marcela, li ho envieu i jo m'acople a dimarts o dijous. So, are you ready for the quick test 10 correction? Ready, steady, go. And here you have what, I send it by mail. This is quick test 10, and we are going to correct. Well, number 1, Paisley Park. Prince lived and worked is in Minneapolis. Then this park lived and worked is in Minneapolis. És a non-defining, té que veure en els relatius, és non-defining perquè va entre comes, i si llevem la subordinada, igual té sentit. Paisley Park is in Minneapolis. ¿Vale? Però, quin relatiu ficaríem ahí? That no pot ser en el non-defining. I estem parlant de Paisley Park, d'un lloc. Per tant, la correcta és where. ¿Vale? Llavors, si me deixa subratllar. Molt bé, m'he de subratllar, ¿vale? Diuen que un tic, però recordeu que a mi no m'agrada el tic. Per tant, ficarem la correcta és la B. Where, ho veieu bé? B. Where, ¿vale? Prince lived and worked is in Minneapolis, ¿vale? Per tant, a mi l'important ahir en l'oració no és que Prince, el cantant, visquera i treballara allí, me dona igual. És que Paisley is in Minneapolis. Per tant, és non-defining, va entre comes i estem parlant d'un relatiu de lloc, where Prince lived and worked. Continuem en els relatius. Number 2. That's the girl. Estem parlant d'una persona. La persona té un mòbil. Mobile was stolen at work. Sería, esa es la chica cuyo móvil, es decir, la chica tiene un móvil. Estem parlant de possession. Quin relatiu s'utilitzava per expressar possessió? A, who era per a persones, people, which per a coses, things, and whose era la correcta per a possession, la chica cuyo móvil, whose mobile, ¿vale? Per tant seria la C. Number 3. Ai, no m'agrada com ha quedat este color, de veritat. Then, let's see. 3. You aren't interested in politics. You és una question tag, per tant, si esta està negativa, aren't. És el verb to be se pot negar l'interrogatori per mateixa. Quan la question tag tenia una negativa, havíem de ficar una en positiva, una en afirmativa. Per tant, seria You aren't interested in politics. Molt bé. Are you? Perquè si me fiquem una negativa, jo he de ficar l'auxiliar en afirmativa. Seria la B. 3B. Are you? Molt bé. Let's see. Number 4. Facebook, comma, and comma, then it's non-defining, created in 2004, is popular around the world. Per tant, l'important és que Facebook is popular around the world. Esta és una non-defining. Si la llevara d'ahir, també tenia sentit l'oració. Facebook is popular around the world. Per tant, non-defining, that no se podia ficar. What no és un relative pronoun, mos quedaria per a objectes, per a coses, which en les non-defining. Per tant, 4B. Facebook, which was created in 2004, is popular around the world. ¿Vale? Well, let's see number 5. We had a fantastic time in Berlin. És una question tag i tenim així que és passat, afirmativa. We had a fantastic time in Berlin. Per tant, jo ara he de fer una negativa en passat. L'auxiliar de negativa és didn't. Per tant, tinc l'auxiliar en negativa i el subjecte en una inversion. Didn't we? Veritat. Didn't we? Veritat. Seria així. Didn't we? Number 6. Let's see. This is the house, parlant d'un lloc, I lived in for many years as a child. Què ficaríeu? Ficaríeu where, veritat? Però no podem ficar where perquè està in. En donde no? Ahí, com a excepció de ficar that, perquè està la preposició in, en la que, ho veieu? This is the house that I lived in. Si no estiguera l'in, ficaria where I lived. ¿Vale? Estar l'in seria in that. This is the house that I lived in for many years as a child. Let's see number 7. She likes Jamie. Veritat. Likes, tercera persona del singular del present simple afirmativa. Em fa falta una negativa en el auxiliar en negativa y el sujeto con la inversión. Doesn't she? Porque does es el auxiliar de tercera persona del singular del present simple. Doesn't she? Veritat. Let's see number 8. To Kill a Mockingbird, comma, was Harper Lee's first novel, comma, was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction. Lo importante es que To Kill a Mockingbird was awarded. Lo del mig, estat de comes, és una non-defining. Si llevem esta oració, no passa res. Per tant, no és necessària que estigui ahí. Estic parlant de To Kill a Mockingbird. És una non-defining. Per tant, per a coses non-defining, sols podia ficar which. Then, To Kill a Mockingbird, which was Harper Lee's first novel, was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Fiction. Let's see number 9. The architect, comas, non-defining també, is Italian, designed several houses in this region. El mateix, si és non-defining, quan parlem de persones, sols pot ser who. El that no existia en la non-defining. Per tant, the architect, who is Italian, designed several houses in this region. Number 10. You enjoyed the film. Did you? Així de fixar-se que vos fiquen una question tag. Però sí, vos fiquen ells la question tag en afirmativa per a que sàpigues que l'oració seria en negativa i en passat. Per tant, seria You didn't enjoy the film. Did you? Did you? No? Seria ixa la correcta. B. 10B. You didn't enjoy the film. Did you? 11. Again, question tag. Relative pronoun. I met Mrs. Evans. And now I'm trying to explain who used to teach physics at my old school. Si parlant de persones, Mrs. Evans, per tant, sols pot ser who used to teach physics. Then, non-defining, commas, only could be who when we are talking about people. My son. My son is a person. Non-defining, van que comes, per tant, per a persones non-defining, sols puc ficar who. My son, who lives in Brazil, is a lawyer. L'important és que my son is a lawyer. Que visca en Brasil o on siga me dona igual en aquest sentit. Van que comes per això. Por tanto, el único que cabe ahí es who. 13. They've been here before. Han estado aquí antes. Una question tag. Es el present perfect. Have they. Por lo tanto, si está el presente perfecto en afirmativa, tendré que coger el auxiliar en negativa. Haven't they? They've been here before. Haven't they? Veritat. Present perfect. Y en inversion. Let's see number 14. The painting, més non-defining, sold for millions of dollars. Por lo tanto, the painting es un objeto, es una cosa, things, y como es non-defining, solo podía ser which for things, which. The painting, which is by Van Gogh, sold for millions of dollars. 15. Let's see. Agatha Christie, murder mysteries are still popular, was born in 1819. More non-defining. The important thing is Agatha Christie was born in 1819. ¿Vale? Que sean populares o no los asesinatos, le da igual. Entonces, Agatha Christie posee que unos misterios de asesinatos. Por lo tanto, sería una possession. Whose murder mysteries are still popular, was born in 1890. Then whose era per a possession. Express possession. Let's see 16. She won't want to cook dinner tonight. Ella no voldrà cuinar esta nit. Es un futuro con will, en negativa, won't, won't. Won't, will not, la pronunciation era un diftong, O-U, won't. Y voler es won't, no, won't. Then, she won't want to cook dinner tonight. Es un futuro con will, en negativa. La question tag tiene que ir en afirmativa con el auxiliar will. Will she, veritat, will she, verdad. Then. Esteu fent-ho bé? Qualsevol dubte, no ho digueu i ho aclarirem. Let's see 17. You are waiting for me to give you the answer. Veritat. Present continuous. You are waiting. El auxiliar es verbo to be. Si así está en afirmativa, he de hacerla en negativa. Aren't you? You are waiting for me, aren't you? Veritat, aren't you? Very good. Let's see 18. This is the moment I've been looking forward to. El momento, sujeto, y aquí otro sujeto. This is the moment. Hay un sujeto de la subordinada. I have been looking forward to es el sujeto de la principal. Sujeto y sujeto, objeto y omitíamos. No hay relativo. Un inglés diría, this is the moment I've been looking forward to. Y no utilizarían ningún relativo. Let's move on the last two items. 19. Is this the book which you were telling me about? Is this the book that you were telling me about? Comma, another comma. Or is this the book that you were telling me about? Si hubiera una coma, ¿vale? Sería una non-defining. No puede ir ninguna coma porque el that nunca es non-defining. ¿Vale? Vale. Is this the book? La correcta sería that you were telling me about porque es defining y se puede omitir. No pueden haber comas aquí. Is this the book that you were telling me about? O incluso es mejor no poner ningún pronombre. Is this the book you were telling me about? Porque book es sujeto y you es sujeto. Entonces no hay objeto. Como aquí hay comas, no es una non-defining, ninguna de las dos opciones serían válidas. And the last one, 20. You haven't met my sister. Tú nunca nos conoces a la noche, hermana. No conoces a mi hermana. Es un present perfect en negativa, haven't met. Por lo tanto, la correcta tiene que ser una afirmativa. Have you, el auxiliar de present perfect y el sujeto. Have you? And this is the correction of the unit number 10. Now, how was your vocabulary? Com ha anat el vostre vocabulari? Si voleu ho passeu així, perquè ho vegeu i podeu anar copiant-seu. Yeah. So, now vocabulary. Let's see the vocabulary. Vocabulary compound nouns. Yeah, they're going to give us definitions, and you have to be able to analyze, to learn by heart these compound nouns. Are you ready? Well, 1. It is a part of the road where you can ride the bike. A. Cycle road. B. Cycle street. Or C. Cycle lane. Very good. Cycle lane. Carril bici. Cycle lane. 2. Someone who has extremely strong ability at an unusually young age. A child talent. B. A child prodigy. Or C. A child icon. Very good. A child prodigy. Un prodigio, un niño prodigio, estamos diciendo igual, ¿eh? Now, 3. The music in a film or television program. It's A songwriter, B, a sound bank, or C, a soundtrack. Of course, a soundtrack. 4. A device in a car or plane that projects people if there is a crash. So, if there is a crash, the car or the plane has a seat belt, B, seat back, or B, a body belt? We are on the plane, please fasten your, seat belts. 5. The time of day when there is a lot of traffic. A, rush hour, B, full hour, or C, busy hour? La hora punta. Very good. A, rush hour. This is a compound you have to learn. And now we're going to do the other way around. Y este era vosaltres ficàveu el compound noun. You have the first half, shop, and you have to find the other noun that complete the compound noun. For example, shop assistant, neither shop helper nor shop seller. It's shop assistant, I have to learn it. Yeah? Well, number 6, what's the correct one? A, paper cover, paper case, or paper bag? Very good, it's the paper bag. La part darrere, contraportada. Yeah, paper bag. Very good. Number 7, it's the top teacher, the head teacher, or the boss teacher. Vale, cade profesor, head teacher. Very good. Then, let's see. Number 8, what is it? Ground house, B, ground floor, or C, ground room? Well, in your house, there is the ground floor, and in a restaurant or in a hotel, you have to go in your lift to the ground floor, la planta baixa, ground floor. Per això el metro se diu underground, perquè està per baix de la terra. Ground floor és la planta baixa. 9, let's see. What is it? It has to do with sport. What is it? A boxing court, a swimming court, or a tennis court? Tennis, porque era boxing ring, swimming pool, and tennis court. Remember, depending on the sport, depende del sport, the place where we practice a sport is different. We had football pitch, tennis court, swimming pool, boxing ring, basketball court too. Well, very important, this vocabulary. And with lamp, which noun goes with lamp? Chair lamp, desk lamp, or bed lamp? Of course, what do you think? It's a desk lamp, the post, the anchor post too. This is a desk lamp to study or whatever. And now we have more compound nouns regarding different kinds of vocabulary. For example, please go to the check-in desk, because we are going to check in and facturar. 11. I got a parking stamp, un sello, a parking bank, or a parking fine because I left my car in the wrong place. Well, a parking fine, una multa, parking fine. 12. We were late because there was a terrible traffic. There was a terrible traffic jam, traffic block, or traffic lights. Traffic lights són semàfors, no pot ser. Traffic jam, vale? Atasco. Very good. Then, let's go on. 13. Do you like science fiction, novel fiction, or box fiction? Of course, science fiction. Do you like science fiction? Very good. Do you like science fiction? Yeah, do you like science fiction? And 14, I need to buy a new memory, a pen, stick, or disk. What do you think? Of course, memory stick. Un lápiz de memoria. Memory stick. It has to do with technology. And the last one regarding vocabulary is I went to the statement, to the government, or to the state school in my town, but my parents both went to private school. Then, of course, I went to the state school. Is the opposite of private. You can say public or state school versus private school. Well, and now we had some vocabulary regarding to crime words. We were dealing on Jack the Ripper. Well, let's see. For example, 2 detectives were working on the murder case, of course. Then 16, let's say. The case was closed because there wasn't enough A. Evidence, B. Mystery, or Z. Defense. What do you think? Of course, there was no evidence. Very good. Let's see 17. Police have been trying to A. prove this case, B. confess this case, or C. solve this case for 3 years. Very good. Solve this case for 3 years. Very good. 18. Police have arrested 3 A. victims, B. witnesses, or C. suspects in connection with the crime. ¿A quién arresta? ¿A las víctimas? ¿Testigos o sospechosos? Of course, suspects. Yeah. To the suspect, very important. Let's see 19. The murderer or the murdered was sent to prison. Who? The person who committed the murder is the murderer, and the murderer was sent to prison. Very important this. And 12. Some people think that victims of crime don't get enough help. The suspects of crime don't get enough help, or the detectives of crime don't get enough help. Of course, the victims of crimes don't get enough help. Well, how was vocabulary? Yeah, very important vocabulary, specific vocabulary for each topic. And to finish with a quick test, we'll have a pronunciation. Then let's correct because it's here and well. Let's see. Which word has a different sound? 1. Which, when, who. Who, porque es sonora como una H. Hamburger. Who. This is the difference. Very good. Number 2. Explorer, unfortunate, orange. Explorer, unfortunate, orange. This is a short O, una curta orange. Les demés són llargues. No? Let's see number 3. Evidence, biography, left. Evidence és una V valenciana, una V baixa en valencià. Evidence. Yeah? Let's see number 4. A year, Olympics, Royal. So forma con una E, Olympics. Then Olympics is the one that is different. And number 5. Icon, wonderful. What do you think? Wonderful. And boxer. Boxer, icon, wonderful. Es como una A, up, wonderful. Wonderful. Desde mes es como una O. Icon, boxer. Let's see. 6. Which is the stress syllable? La sílaba tónica. ¿Qué dirían? Manufacturer, manufacturer, manufacturer. Es que me suena hasta mal, ¿eh? Es la B, of course. Manufacturer, manufacturer. Yeah? Let's see number 7. Paperback, paperback, paperback. Of course, paperback. La contraportada. Let's see number 9. Iconic, iconic, iconic. Of course, iconic, iconic. This is a stress syllable. And number 10, okay, detective, detective, or detective. Detective, of course. Detective novel. It can be a detective novel. So, how was it? Yeah, was it right? Well, it was a kind of review. The most important thing is the review of all your grammar and all the vocabulary. Very important is. And today we are going to I'm going to give you I would like you to do reading comprehension on pages 168 and 169. It's a reading comprehension. It's for you to end the unit, to end the book, and it's very important. So now you have just corrected the unit quick test number 10, and also if you want, you can do to get better the end of course check I'm going to send you by mail. Is it clear? Yeah. Well, now we finish here. Here it is. Then we finish here, and please, now at class, I would like you to do the following. Please check your box and do the grammar, that reading comprehension, it's take your books on pages 168 and 169. It's a reading comprehension, there is no difficulty. Yeah, and you have to read part 1 and part 2 and try to answer the questions. It is also listening. I can send you the listening, but remember that in your Oxford online practice you have every track. Teniu les pistes també per a fer un listening. Per tant, acabarem en un listening, reading and listening. Moreover, I would like you to do at home pages 170, revise and check. You do it, a kind of review, and I'll send you the case. So, what are we going to do next Thursday? El dijous que ve anem a corregir el end of course test que vaig enviar-vos ara mateix. Is it clear? Well, then reading, comprehension, and revise and check. And see you next Thursday. And go studying because the course is very short now. left. Bye bye. Take care.